Hi guys, and welcome to day 2 of the Flosstyle Ultimate Bucket Hat Sew Along. Today we're sewing the ladies' adjustable hat, and we're going to be sewing the brim and attaching the hook and loop tape. I hope you're having fun, and let's get started. Okay, so to sew the brim part of your adjustable brim bucket hat, you're going to start with your main front piece of your brim, and you're going to take the left and right side and align them right sides together like this, and we're going to stitch down there and then fold that out like that so that the curve, the point of the curve, is pointing inwards. Just going to do exactly the same with the other side so that both of the 2 points of the adjustable part of your hat will point inwards. Alright, so now that we've sewn both of those end pieces onto the front brim, you want to repeat that also. This is my inner, but you want to repeat that also for your outer layer. Once you've done that, you want to flip them over, you want to iron and press this seam out, and then you want to top stitch down both sides of the seam, and you want to repeat that for the other seam, and you want to do that for your inner layer and for your outer layer. Okay, so once you have top stitched the joins in your inner and outer layer, you want to place them right sides together and just clip them in place. So I've got my inner layer and my outer layer, and then what you want to do is we're going to stitch the two together. So we're going to start from this red line marking on the pattern, so from right here, I'm going to stitch down and around all the way to the red line marking on the other side. Okay, so now the two sides are sewn together, the next thing that you want to do is clip the corners off each of the sides, just like that, and then you want to snip into the curve all the way along, so just almost up to the seam just there, but not quite, and probably every centimetre to 2 centimetres all the way around, and then we're going to turn it inside out and top stitch. Okay, so I've turned and pressed the brim of my hat. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to top stitch around the brim. So we're going to start pretty much at that red mark where we started before when we were sewing the two layers together, and go all the way around the outside and then all the way around to the other and back and stopping there. And then we're going to attach some hook and loop tape. So you want to put the hook on one side and the loop on the other. Other thing that you want to do is make sure that you put one on the top side and the other in the exact same position but on the bottom side, so that they can join together like that. Alright, so I've top stitched around the edge and all the way back around, and I've attached my 2 pieces of Velcro so that when I lay my brim flat on the table, I've got Velcro on the top side of this side and on the bottom side of this one, and when they're attached to the hat they will overlap like that. Now it's up to you if you want to. You can continue those top stitching lines along just inside each line until you've top stitched the entirety of your brim together. I'm not going to do that on this option. The denim that I've used gives it just a little bit more structure, and the look that I'm going for is a more relaxed look, so I don't need it to have that extra structure that top stitching gives to it. If I had just used a normal quilting cotton or a poplin or something like that, then I probably would be continuing that top stitching all the way around. So that's it for tonight, and I will see you again tomorrow night. Thank you.